Hey guys, Christopher here, and it's time for a One Way Squared update. Well, we've got a lot to cover today, so let's jump right in. First off, I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. We've got some big things coming here this year for One Way Squared. To start off, this is 2024, and it was 50 years ago this year that Dale and Liz Von Sagan started Puppets from One Way Street. And we've got some great things coming here this year to celebrate. We're going to be dropping some limited edition merch, and it's going to be happening every quarter with the first drop starting on March 15th, 2024. Does that date sound a little familiar? It's because that is the 1-year anniversary of when we launched One Way Squared. Secondly, we appreciate your prayers throughout the last weeks as we had posted that we had some opportunities coming up that we've been praying about. We found out last March the building we've been leasing for a few years was going to be sold, and the new owners have been very gracious in allowing us to stay here for as long as we have. However, our lease is going to be up at the end of March. We say all that to also say that we actually have found a property, and we have put an offer in on this property, and our offer has been accepted. And the exciting thing is this property has a building on it that's going to work well for the business. However, it needs some work. It sits on 5 acres, which is going to be wonderful for our future expansion. However, we need to do some things before we can move in. And that brings me to the third thing we're going to talk about today, and that is what we're calling Project HQ. So Project HQ is going to be a part where you can partner with us to make this happen. So we're going to be releasing some limited edition merchandise and just different ways that you guys can help support this big project we've got here coming up. And we're going to be launching this on March 1st, 2024. So it's right around the corner. Be on the lookout for more updates about that soon. Also, I know you guys have been asking about conferences, and that is something that we have been discussing and praying about, and at this time we are not ready to pursue that. However, we are still looking into details. We still definitely want to bring those back for you guys. That is not something that we want to see lost to history, because those conferences were such a key part in One Way's history, and we want to honor that legacy. So one thing I would like you guys to do is, if you are interested in having an event in your area in the future, I want you to send us an email to go@oneway2.com. Now, better yet, if you are willing to host a future conference, please send us that email. I've been making a list of the different areas that we could be having conferences in the future, so I would love for you guys to send us that feedback at go@oneway2.com. That about wraps it up for this one. We covered a few little things here, but as you can see, we have a lot going on here at One Way and Christopher Sommerfeld Productions. And we appreciate your continued prayers and support. And we will see you guys soon. Stay tuned. March 1st, Project HQ. March 15th, some cool One Way 50th merchandise. See you soon.